Hey everyone, how you doing today? It's Marla. Hopefully everyone is doing well. This is going to be a slightly different video. I was watching, I can't even remember who, the blonde something. If I can remember her YouTube channel, I will list it down in the description box. But she was recently talking about a facial massage gadget or device that I believe is called Gua Sha. And I ordered one from Sephora. I was so excited after I saw her use this. It just really kind of intrigued me. I have a jade roller, but I just really don't care for it too much. But when I saw her demonstrating this, and when I watched a few more videos of acupuncturists and some other people that are really experts in the field of giving a Gua Sha facial treatment to people, I just got very intrigued by it. It's supposed to help, I think, with drainage of the lymphatic system in your face and neck. It's supposed to kind of get the blood flowing, but I will talk a little bit more about it as I'm showing you how I use my little Gua Sha device. I love it. It's just so different, and I really feel that it's actually doing something to my skin. So let's get into the demonstration. I will put a link to the one that I purchased off of Sephora. You can buy them pretty much anywhere, but the one I purchased off of Sephora got really good reviews, and that is why I purchased that one. I think they can be made out of jade or quartz, so I think that's what they're made out of normally. There are three things you'll need for this. You'll need a good hydrating mist. You will need a good facial oil. I am using the marula oil from The Ordinary. And you will need your Gua Sha lifting tool. The one I'm using is quartz. I got mine from Sephora for $28. It also comes in jade, but I liked the pink quartz one. So I'm going to say this again. I am not a Gua Sha expert. I'm just going to show you how I use the tool. I know a lot of people start with the back of their neck. I don't do the back of my neck. I just start just with the front of my neck. What I'm doing right now is hydrating my face with my hydrating mist. I want to get it nice and hydrated. Press that in just a little bit. And before it dries, I want to add about 4 drops of my facial oil. I'm using The Ordinary's marula oil. I want a little bit of slip so that the Gua Sha tool glides very nicely over my skin with no tugging. I'm going to start with the side of my neck, and the most important thing with technique is that you have the angle of the tool always flat against the skin. Use light to medium pressure in a very slow, relaxed speed. So what I'm doing in the front of the neck is I start right about under my collarbone area, and with the long, flat side of the tool, I just pull up towards my jawbone. Once I get to the jawbone, I just do a kind of a little gentle wiggle massage right under the jawbone area, and I do that about 5 times or more. After I'm done with both sides of my neck, I'm going to then move to the front of my neck. That's when I take the notched edge of the tool and I start at the base of my neck and gently glide it up right under my jawbone, and a lot of times just give it a little wiggle under the jawbone area as a light massage. I usually do one side of my face at a time, and I start right with the jaw. I take the notched edge of the tool and follow along the jawbone all the way up to the ear, and once I get to the ear area, I give it a little bit of a jiggle, just again as a little light massage. And I repeat this about 5 times. And then for the kind of center area of my face, I start right around the nasolabial fold with the flat side of the tool and just lightly stroke upward to my hairline, trying to lift my face up. You can also use the notched side of the tool to sort of really define your cheekbone area. Now, moving on to the eye, this is an area that you want to use feather light, really super gentle pressure, hardly anything at all because it is such a sensitive, delicate area. You just take the notched side of the tool. I work it right along my lower lash line, drawing it upwards, up to the corner of my eye, and then I lift it all the way up to my temple. Once you get to the temple, you can also do a little jiggle of the tool to give yourself a little massage. Starting on the forehead, I start right along my brow bone with the notched edge of the tool, sweep it right along following the brow bone, and then sweep it gently up to the temple. I then take the flat side of the tool and just pull up from my brow bone all the way to my hairline, trying to lift my forehead up and work that all the way across my forehead. All in all, I do my entire neck area, both sides of my neck and then the center of my neck. And then I do one complete side of my face, starting from my jawline, working all the way up to my forehead. I do everything with about 5 repetitions, and you always want to move from the bottom towards the top of your head. I love this little Gua Sha tool. I hope you enjoyed that demonstration. I will leave a link to my device that I purchased down below this video. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye from Marla.